Yo. All right. What's good, niggas? What's good? So what I want to do is I want to say shouts out to all the people that watch me. Shouts out to all the celebrities that secretly watch me. Shouts out to all the bigger name people that secretly watch me. You know what's funny to me? What's funny to me is how we as black people are caught up in this weird mental mind state that was given to us by the higher up people that control this video game that we are in. And people will really fuck with you but not fuck with you because of status. And I believe that that is one of the greatest tactics ever ran on us as a people. For example, you know how many niggas know me and fuck with me from afar? All of these niggas know who the fuck I am. It ain't a nigga in the world that don't know who the fuck I am. And what bothers me the most is when I finally meet select individuals and niggas be like, nigga, I fucks with you, nigga, that one time, nigga, when you said this and when you said that, nigga, you nice, nigga, I know this song by heart. And I be like, but nigga, why you never said, nigga, it's been about 10 years. How am I just now meeting you in person and you telling me all this shit when, like, nigga, you could say something online? Right? It's crazy. Like, it's crazy how niggas is living like this. Like, niggas really have this type of mentality to where they be afraid to say shit to certain people online because they don't want certain people in position, or they don't want certain people to even, like, you know, it's kind of wild, bro. And I think for me, like, when I get to that level to where I'm like an Eminem, or remind you, I'm gonna surpass all of that. I'm gonna surpass all these niggas. But when I get to that level to where I'm like an M status or a J status, one thing I ain't gonna never do, I ain't gonna never hide myself from people. I ain't gonna never look down on people. I ain't gonna never ever make people feel like I'm above them. Never. Never. I ain't gonna never not show artists love. I ain't gonna never not retweet niggas shit. I ain't gonna never not talk to people. I ain't gonna never sit behind my fake ass Twitter and act like I'm not on Twitter, but I'm on it scrolling all day. You know how many niggas, you know how many times I be in the studio with niggas and niggas be scrolling down their timeline for 8 hours straight not saying a word? You know how many times I've been in the studio with some of your favorite rappers and nigga just scroll down Instagram all day and don't say a word? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, it's kind of crazy that like higher up celebrity niggas, they build this mental prison that they are trapped inside of. Like, it's crazy because look, rappers act like they made it by themselves. Entertainers act like they made it all by themselves. And they turn their back on the very niggas who actually made them famous. So my thing is, without fans, a rapper is absolutely nobody. So why do you make the fans feel like you can't even talk to them? This shit is crazy when you think about it. Like, without the fans, you nothing. Like, that's why, like, I fucks with y'all as much as I possibly can. Nigga, I asked, yo, today, let me tell you how fucked up this world is. Today, a nigga commented on my basketball video on the gram, and I replied, and the nigga was like, oh my God, if this the real Daylyt, I can't believe you replied. I'm like, why? Like, really think about this mentality. What the fuck do you mean you can't believe I replied? Nigga, I'm human. The fuck? I told bruh, I ain't like the rest of these fake ass celebrity niggas. Nigga, I'm not a fucking clone. I'm not a clone industry plant, my nigga. I'm an actual fucking human being, bro. Like, nigga, I got emotions and feelings. Nigga, I'm real. These quote unquote real niggas ain't really not real. They really clones, my nigga. But nah, like, my nigga, I reply to as many DMs as I can a day. You gotta think, I'm only human. I got a real life. I got 2 children. I got a newborn that barely walking. I'm training the nigga, all type of shit. I get my workout every blue moon in. I'm editing video and recording. And I still reply to hundreds of DMs every day. Hundreds. I reply to at least 150 DMs every day, bro. 150, probably more than that. That's just me randomly throwing a number out. Random niggas. You know what's my favorite thing? You know what get me to reply? I'm gonna tell y'all a few things just so y'all could assure that I replied to you. Remind you, I check all of them. So 3 things I don't reply to. I don't reply to fake pages with no followers. I don't reply to block pages. Like, if your page blocked, I'm not replying to you. I don't really care to reply to you. Or if your page ain't blocked, but you got 1 picture, and you got 0 followers, and you following thousands of people, I'm not replying to you. I only reply to actual real fucking pages, bro. Like, you gotta be a real person. I don't reply to pages that got a bunch of random videos on the page and not they self. I don't reply to that bullshit neither. Like, nope. So, if you got like an actual real page, my nigga, then I'll reply to you. But bigger than that, right? I'm gonna tell you one of the things that really, really get me, and I like replying to this. So every blue moon, a nigga send me a long ass message like, Daylyt, I know you not gonna see this, but if you ever see this, I just want to tell you thank you, boom. I like replying to them ones because they be like, oh my God, I never thought you would reply. That's like the go-to one that I reply to. Daylyt, I never thought you was gonna reply to this. Or I reply to shit like motherfuckers going through shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers be going through relationship problems. Motherfuckers be going through all type of shit. I reply ASAP. And I most definitely give as much information as I can possibly give, right? And, you know, motherfuckers be replying with, motherfuckers be sending me weird messages like, yo, Daylyt, like, and I'd be like, what? And he'd be like, I just wanted to see if you was gonna reply. Blocked. Immediately blocked, bitch, you wasting my time. Right? Right? So they better come outside.